la 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 la
Page 106, let's read together. The psalmist sang, "At midnight I rise to give thanks and praise." And so we come to this hour of Selichot, under the canopy of night, to celebrate goodness, to proclaim what is right and true, to praise, to thank, to bless the great giver who gives and renews our lives. We turn to loved ones, to friends, and to our people everywhere, the whole house of Israel, and our hearts turn toward the human family. We pray for its healing. Yet hardest of all is the inward gaze, the return to ourself, the honest reckoning of the soul, cheshbon hanefesh. We ask how to account for selfish acts, lies, and senseless anger, how to account for the shadows, the storms, the bitterness in our lives, the damage and distress we cause, how to own up to it all and find our way back with integrity and peace. We ask, have we the will to change, and if not now, when? In the middle of page 107.
Righteousness, may the love in our hearts never cease. thanks to our God for blessing all our days as we enter your gates in peace. Kituli Sharei Tzedek Avovam Avovam Odeya Kituli Sharei Tzedek Avovam Avovam Odeya.
We start with the first reflection, and we invite you to take some time to write, to consider in the quiet of the sanctuary. What is the nature of my cheshbon hanefesh, my accounting of my soul this year? What should be my focus as I examine my deeds and direction from now until Yom Kippur?
Page 111. Shomer, Shomer Yisrael, Shemor She'erit Yisrael. Shomer, Shomer Yisrael, Shemor She'erit Yisrael. Ve'al Yovad, Ve'al Yovad Yisrael, Ve'al Yovad Yisrael HaOmrim, HaOmrim, HaOmrim Shema Yisrael. Ve'al Yovad Yisrael, Ve'al Yovad Yisrael HaOmrim, HaOmrim, HaOmrim Shema Yisrael. Shomer, Shomer Goy Echad, Shemor She'erit Am Echad. Shomer, Shomer Goy Echad, Shemor She'erit Am Echad. Ve'al Yovad Goy Echad, Ve'al Yovad Goy Echad, Hamayachadim, Shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. Ve'al Yovad Goy Echad, Ve'al Yovad Goy Echad, Hamayachadim, Shimcha Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
At the bottom of page 111, a ship cannot make its way through the seas without a compass, and we cannot make our way through life without being asked at the turn of each and every year, Ayeka, where are you? That question and our answer create the moral agenda for our work in the year ahead. Together on page 114. Lead us to atonement. Master of wonders, Mother of souls, forgive the darkness in our hearts, our loss of hope. Pardon our distraction, our ears closed to the pleas of the poor, and lead us to atonement. Master of wonders, Mother of souls, forgive us our circles of secrecy, knots of guilt, shame and anger, webs of betrayal and greed. Pardon the pursuit of happiness that ends in worship of self, and lead us to atonement. Master of wonders, Mother of souls, refuse to forgive our refusal to forgive. Release our grudges, hatreds, and feuds. Puncture our stubborn self-righteousness, and lead us to atonement. Master of wonders, Mother of souls, forgive our vanity in a universe of awe, our complacency in a universe of need. Pardon our failure to thank, praise, and salute every soul and every star, and lead us to atonement. Master of wonders, Mother of souls, forgive us our disregard and insolence, our distance from loved ones and friends. Pardon our daily inattentiveness, our failure to notice that we fail to notice, and lead us to atonement. A new year is like a rebirth. It is a time for resolution. We have a precious opportunity to wipe our slates clean, to tie up the loose ends in our hearts and our deeds. Now is the time to examine those metaphorical threads and reflect on the ones that still need tying. We look at our second personal reflection for the evening. What is unresolved in my heart? What questions are on my mind? What is unclear, uncertain, and unsettled in my life? What decisions have I been putting off or avoiding? I invite you to take a moment now.
Page 119, we join together. Notice the river at break of dawn, a braid of streams, creeks, and brooks, a dance of insects near the shore. Notice how breakish where the river meets the sea, how with grace the river hugs the shore, fierce in its rising, fiercer when it falls. Notice it all, how it bends, how it tells the time of year, and how smooth the boulders are that guide its course. Notice the Holy One in blessing and in beauty, in acts of repair, in the unearthing of truth, in eyes that meet, in the tumult of change, in words of forgiveness, in the bridges we build to those we hurt, in the flow of a year, in the course of a journey, in rising and falling, in the bend of a river, in the hand we hold out to those who hurt us, in the life we are living, in the blessing and in beauty.
We prepare to remove the Torahs from the ark with Adonai, Adonai. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum V'Chanun, Erech Apayim Rav Chesed V'Emet, Notzer Chesed La'alafim, Nosei Avon V'Fesha, V'Chata'a V'Nakeh. Page 121.
I'd like to invite up volunteers to help us to change the Torah covers this year. We changed them from their regular covers to white ones, symbolic of the fact that at this season we wear white, a sense of purity, a sense of cleanness, a sense of renewal. So if you are able, if you are willing, please come forward and help us change the covers. Please rise.
Did you want to put this one on? Yeah, right there. Try that one right there. Oops, you got it? Oh, nice. Yeah, just trim right up. Excellent. Okay.
לקח טוב נתתי לכם תורתי, אל תעזובו. עץ חיים היא למחזיקים בה, ותומכיה מאושר. דרכיה דרכנו אוהב, וכל נתיבותיה שלום. השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה. חדש חדש ימינו, חדש ימינו כקדם. Please be seated.
None of us live in a vacuum, and the consequences of our behavior can be profound. The busyness of our daily lives often allows our priorities to reign over all, including the way in which we relate to others. As we move into the new year, what personal changes can we make to improve our relationships and our own well-being? We invite you to reflect on the third reflective question: is there one change I would like to make in the way I am living my life and relating to other people. We continue together at the bottom of page 125. There are those who struggle for a day, and they are good. There are those who struggle for a year, and they are better. There are those who struggle for a lifetime. They are the indispensable ones. We continue with Vidui on page 127. As the days of awe near, we reach for the infinite. Mindful of our frailty, we seek the holy. Despite our mortality, we carry within us the Ancient of Days. Despite loneliness within, we sense that we belong to a single soul, a spirit that fills the entire universe. Let us find in that universal spirit a new source of strength and significance, more compassion, more generosity, more gratitude for life. Let our hearts be open to self-reckoning, and may we grasp how vital to our lives is tshuva, the path of return. On this night of forgiveness, we confess our wrongs and take account of sins, failures of judgment, weakness of will. The hour is late, but our need to be forgiven profound.
Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, tavo lefanecha tefilatenu, ve'al titala mitechinatenu, anachnu azefanim, ukeshe oref lomar lefanecha, Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, tzadikim anachnu velo chatanu, aval anachnu chatanu. Our confession on page 128. Ashamnu, Bagadnu, Gazalnu, Dibarnu Dofi,
Shanu,
Zadnu, Hamasnu, Tafalnu Shaker, Yatzenu Ra,
Latznu Ra,
Kizavnu,
Kizavnu,
Latznu,
Latznu,
Maradnu,
Maradnu,
Nihatznu,
Yatznu,
Sararnu,
Sararnu,
Avinu,
Avinu,
Hashanu,
Shanu,
Sararnu,
Sararnu,
Kishinu Oref,
Kishinu Oref,
Rashanu,
Ashanu,
Shichadnu,
Shihanu,
Tiavnu,
Tiavnu,
Tainu,
Tainu,
Titanu,
Itanu,
Page 128, we read together. We abused and abandoned, we acted without thinking, we blamed others when we failed, we boasted and belittled, we coveted and corrupted, we coerced the weak to do our will. We drove away those we love with silence, we deceived and denied, we enticed and enslaved, we exalted money and material goods, we fouled air, sea, and land, we flattered and falsified, we gravitated to those who gossip, we gave up our ideals and gave in to our impulses, we hated and humiliated, we held grudges and refused to forgive, we ignored and idolized, we insisted that we were right, we judged each other rashly and wrongly, we were jealous and unjust. We killed, we were knowingly unkind, we kept to ourselves in the face of need. We lacked commitment to causes we espoused, we were lazy and we lied. We missed the mark and minimized our mistakes. We mocked what we did not understand. We neglected those who depend on us. We were negative and narcissistic. We overreached and overacted, too often erupting in outbursts of anger. We poisoned and polluted. We perverted truths for personal gain. We quelled the voice of conscience within us. We quit too soon and quarreled too often. We ridiculed and resented. We refused to accept help. We rationalized our failings and our flaws. We spurned the wisdom of our tradition. We squabbled and scorned. We talked too much or not enough. We traumatized our children with anger. We issued ultimatums and made ugly threats. We uttered untruths and undermined with cynicism. We were vain and vicious. We vilified foreigners and strangers. We wasted time, strength, and talent. We wallowed in self-pity, wished but did not act. We exploited and expropriated. We expected others to save the world. We yearned too much for prizes and praise and failed to share fully in the joy of Zion reborn.
Continue with all hate on page 130. For these sins, our God, we ask forgiveness. Al hate shechatanu lefanecha, ba'ones uvaratzon.
The ways we have wronged you under duress and by choice.
Ve'al hate shechatanu lefanecha, b'zadon uvishkaga.
The harm we have caused in your world deliberately and by mistake.
Al hate shechatanu lefanecha, b'galui uvasater.
The ways we have wronged you openly and secretly.
Ve'al hate shechatanu lefanecha, b'yodim uvlo yodim.
The harm we have caused in your world consciously and unconsciously.
Al hate shechatanu lefanecha, b'sinat chinam.
The ways we have wronged you by hating without cause.
Ve'al hate shechatanu lefanecha birhilut.
The harm we have caused in your world through gossip and rumor.
Al hate shechatanu lefanecha b'tzarut ayin.
The ways we have wronged you through a selfish or petty spirit.
Ve'al hate shechatanu lefanecha b'imutz halev.
The harm we have caused in your world by hardening our hearts. Ve'al kulam elo aslichot slach lanu, mechal lanu, kaper lanu. For all these failures of judgment and will, God of forgiveness, forgive us, pardon us, lead us to atonement. Together we stray and we sin, when we fail to make peace the highest good, and when we are silent in the face of evil, when we forsake those who suffer far away, and when we shun the wronged and destitute among us, when we diminish God's image through violence or indifference, and when we fail to take care of those who depend on us, when we engage in slander or deceit, and when we distort the truth for personal gain, when we judge others rashly or unfairly, and when we stoke the fires of communal strife, when we fail to embrace Torah, the tree of life, to walk its paths and make its ways our own. We stray and we sin when we offer no blessings, no words of thanks for the breath within us and for the wonder of being. Ve'al kulam elo selichot, selach lanu, mechal lanu, kaper lanu. Ve'al kulam elo selichot, selach lanu, mechal lanu, selach lanu, mechal lanu, kaper lanu. For all these failures of judgment and will, God of forgiveness, forgive us, pardon us, lead us to atonement.
Habits and patterns are hard to break, but sometimes things need to be broken in order to repair and strengthen them. At this time, we invite you to reflect on your own habits, your own nature, and consider which parts of them could use a tune-up. We reflect on the question, when I look over my accounts, what do I see? Which personal qualities need repair and strengthening? What habits of mind, character, and behavior need correction? We invite you to take a moment now to contemplate.
Page 132. From the place where we are right, flowers will never grow in the spring. The place where we are right is hard and trampled like a yard. But doubts and loves dig up the world like a mole, a plow, and a whisper will be heard in the place where the ruined house once stood. Page 134.
Shema Koleinu Adonai Eloheinu Huz v'rachem aleinu V'kabel brachamim, berachamim, uvratzon, et tefilateinu. Hashivenu Adonai elecha, Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva, Chadesh yameinu, yameinu kekerem. Al tashlicheinu. Al tashlicheinu. Shema Koleinu Adonai Eloheinu Huz v'rachem aleinu V'kabel berachamim, berachamim, uvratzon, et tefilateinu.
Page 138. Walk with me into the woods. Leave the edge of the forest behind. Come deep into the green until the shafts of sunlight are lost. Feel the stillness of the center. Walk with me to the top of the hill. Leave the broad path behind. Up beyond where the trees grow. Hear the quiet of the heights. Walk me into this new year, into its demands, into its joys, into the clamor of its unfolding. Walk alone, each of us on our own right path, with the echoes of the blasts of the shofar, with the stillness of the center, with the help of God.
Page 140, at the top. Forgive us, Avinu, we have sinned. Pardon us, Malkeinu, we have transgressed. For you are the one who pardons and forgives. Or maybe it's this way. Forgive us, Avinu. Pardon us, Malkeinu. And God replies, no, it's you. You are the one who must pardon and forgive. Forgive the ones around you. You're wasting precious time. Forgive your parents. They did the best they could. Forgive the one who betrayed you. Let go of anger and move on. Forgive yourself for your own imperfection.
Please rise.
Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu v'aleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu v'aleinu, ki ein banu ma'asim. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed, ve'oshienu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu v'aleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu v'aleinu, ki ein banu ma'asim.
We read responsively. Avinu Malkeinu Shema Kolenu.
Avinu Malkeinu, Almighty and merciful, hear our voice.
Avinu Malkeinu Chatanu Lefanecha.
Avinu Malkeinu, we have strayed and sinned before you.
Avinu Malkeinu Chamol Aleinu Ve'alol Aleinu V'tapenu.
Avinu Malkeinu, have compassion on us and on our families.
Avinu Malkeinu Kalei Dever V'cherev V'ra'av Me'aleinu.
Avinu Malkeinu, halt the onslaught of sickness, violence, and hunger.
Avinu Malkeinu Kalei Kol Tsar U'mastin Me'aleinu.
Avinu Malkeinu, halt the reign of those who cause pain and terror.
Avinu Malkeinu Kodvenu B'Sefer Chaim Tovim.
Avinu Malkeinu, enter our names into the book of lives well lived.
Avinu Malkeinu Chadesh Aleinu Shana Tova.
Avinu Malkeinu, act toward us as befits your name.
Avinu Malkeinu Chanenu V'anenu Ki ein banu ma'asim. Aseh imanu tzedakah v'chesed v'hosheinu.
Avinu Malkeinu, Almighty and merciful, answer us with grace, for our deeds are wanting. Save us through acts of justice and love. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed, ve'oshienu.
We call up our Baal Tekiah, the last sound that rings in our ears as we leave here this evening, is the sound of the shofar, the call that time is passing, and it is time for us to reflect and do tshuva.
Tikia. Tikia. Tikia Gedolah.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.
So next year.
Thank you. Beautiful service. Thank you. I love the high holiday melodies.
I know, me too. Beautiful Shema Kolenu.
Thank you.